Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of the First Family of Las Vegas's Daily Free Winner Show, brought to you by who? The best website on the planet, your one-stop sports betting shop, SportsMemo. Now, good morning, Dionne.
Good morning.
Happy Thursday. I see you got your John Cena hat on.
I do.
You can't see me. It's a good thing you didn't wear your can't see you hat. You would have been invisible to our guests. We've got a lot of fun stuff to talk about. First of all, come join the Wager Talk and Sports Memo families over at a meet and greet March 18th at the Superbook at the Westgate in the clubhouse, right in the book, guys. You can't miss it. The first family will be there. Hopefully, we will get a chance to meet you. We want to meet as many of those people out there that give us their support as possible from 2 to 7 p.m. March 18th, Superbook at the Westgate. Also, I've got a couple of quickies for you, and everybody knows how much I like a quickie. Are you planning to fill out an NCAA tournament bracket? Why not do it for charity, guys? Opportunity Village provides men and women with all levels of disabilities the chance to lead a life that had previously been unattainable. A $50 entry fee. We'll talk about that because you're going to get a 50% off discount. A $50 entry fee against other Vegas celebrities, known personalities, athletes, a lot of cappers from Sports Memo in Vegas, and Wager Talk will be there. A lot of guys here in town. I mean, we had some boxing champs. We had some MLB players, some NFL players.
Ton of stars.
A ton of stars. You're registered now until March 17th you'll see it right across the screen, March2100k.com. Use special promo code AAS2022. You get 50% off. So for 25%, you get bragging rights against the best cappers in the world and against some of your favorite athletes. Guys, prizes are awarded to the top 5 finishers, including dining experiences, a 7-day Vegas staycation, signed memorabilia, and much more. Plus, guys, it goes to charity. These people do some amazing work for some amazing people. I'm telling you, Mal.
It's a great charity.
It's a great charity. We go there a few times a year. We help out as much as we can. It's a great charity. Come join us. Have some fun. Also, we've got something big we want to tell you about. We're very excited about. Guys, we have a giveaway for you. We've teamed up with our good friends over at Goodies Original Popcorn. You see it here. All right, guys. It is the best gourmet popcorn on the planet. Anyone that watches our show likes it. Likes the show, comments on it. We will put your name in a hat and draw it next Friday, a week from tomorrow, and you will receive a free sampler box. Dionne, show it away. This is the best gourmet popcorn on the planet. They are Vegas-owned. They are family-owned, Vegas-owned. Guys, this is the best popcorn on the planet. We've been friends with them for a few years. We did a giveaway last year.
We did.
And we did everybody loved it. So, guys, just want to let you know. Let me put the logo up there. Also, if you want some amazing popcorn, just go to goodieslv.com. Pick your favorite flavor or flavors for the sampler box. Put in code. See that? Everybody's excited. Put in code JOD and get 10% off your purchase. If this is successful, we're going to do a sampler box. Show them one more time. Sampler box giveaway every week. We're very excited about that. Now, we've got some other things to talk about, Dionne, don't we?
We do. We have a huge discount for everyone over at Sports Memo. The rest of college basketball straight through the final seconds of the title game for just $99. You can get that program from either myself, Joey, or Jesse Schul. I'll post it right now at Sports Memo. It is a deal. $99 for the rest of college basketball.
There you go. I love it. I love it.
It's an amazing deal.
Guys, we've got discounts. We've got meet and greets. We've got March Madness charity tournaments. We've got giveaways for popcorn.
And you know what's
And you know what else? What? Tell me.
While you're watching the games, you can eat some popcorn.
Eat some popcorn while you're counting the money that Dan and I and the other guys over at Sports Memo make you. Guys, speaking about money makers at Sports Memo, we've got the best there is, the best I've ever seen in the sport of soccer. He's here with us today. Let's welcome him. Pavlos, welcome, buddy. Happy Thursday.
Hello, guys. Happy Thursday. Thanks for having me once again. We had a great show yesterday. I really enjoyed having a show with you guys. Even though my initial pick was actually a loss, I did give a secondary pick at plus 500, and it was a win. So I'm not so sure if people hit plus 500 regularly, but I tell you, I'm gonna from time to time I'm gonna give you guys a free play at those odds. Maybe they don't hit that often, but when they do, it's massive. So the past couple of days, I gotta be honest with you, they have been kind of rough because these international competitions are just really hard to predict. There's a lot of moving elements. There is a lot of stuff to take into consideration, and there is also the the ever-present factor of luck. So sometimes we have good luck, sometimes we have bad luck. But if I had to play this match again, I'd play it the same way. So the way that I personally read the matches is bulletproof, at least by my standards, and I have pretty high standards for me and for all the clients and for all the viewers. So stick around, and I have some good stuff for you today, like really good stuff.
Well, Pavlos, I've got to tell you, I've been gambling since I'm about 7 or 8 years old. And I got to tell you, I'll take 5 minutes of luck over a lifetime of skill any day. So I'm right there with you. Now, sports fans, Pavlos has another winner for you, a free winner for you right now. And I want him to tell you all about it because I want to know what it is. I know you do too. Pavlos, take it away, buddy.
Okay, we're taking you guys to Spain on Sunday for a La Liga match where Real Sociedad are hosting Alaves. Real Sociedad, they are 6th in the La Liga with 44 points. They're just 4 points outside the top 4. The top 4 spots, they actually lead to the Champions League next season, which is a very huge economical boost for any team that is involved. Now, Real Sociedad, they're coming off a bad loss to Real Madrid. They lost by 4-1, but Real Madrid are probably the best team in the La Liga right now. And Real Sociedad, they were recently eliminated from both the Europa League and the Spanish Cup. So the only thing they have to look for right now is doing well in the league. So their season hasn't been going all that well, but they're a very, very strong team. They have one of the best defenses in the league. They have the best defense at home. So this is a match where I believe that they'll take rather easily because they're hosting Alaves, who are really, really bad. They're second to last in the league, just 5 wins in 23 matches. They have the worst offense in the league, the third worst defense. They're terrible on the road. They have won just 1 match of their 12, I believe, so far. They conceded 2+ goals in 7 of their 9 away losses, and they have lost each of their last 5 by 2 goals or more. Now, Real Sociedad, they've been really hard to beat at home. They have 7 wins, 2 losses, and 4 draws. They've only lost to Villarreal and Real Madrid, which are 2 of the best teams in the La Liga so far. Real Sociedad, I said it before, they have the best home defense. They have conceded just 6 goals in 13 home matches. That's just insane. They're really, really good defensively. Their offense is, they have a lot of good players, but they have been somewhat underperforming, mainly because they have been involved in so many competitions. They have the league, they have the cup, they have the Europa League. So now that they're out of the cup and the Europa League, the only thing they have left is the league. So I looked at their schedule. There's 11 matches left to finish the season, and this particular match against Alaves is by far the easiest one. They have to play 4 of the 5 teams that are above them in the standings, and Villarreal, who are 2 points behind them in the standings. So they, in the remaining 11 matches to finish the season, they have a really, really tough schedule. And this match against Alaves is probably the easiest one. So I expect Real Sociedad to, take control of the match. I'm taking Real Sociedad -1 here. Keep in mind, guys, that last season, Real Sociedad, they destroyed Alaves by 4-0 at home. And they have now won 4 of the last 5 home matches against them. So I believe that this is a spot where Real Sociedad are going to definitely win. I'm taking the -1 here. If they win by exactly 1 goal, this is a push. But I think this is a really, really safe bet. I think that Real Sociedad will win by something like a 2-1, a 2-0, something like that. There's no way they're going to draw or lose. So yeah, Real Sociedad -1 for me.
There you go. Pavlos, the Greek god of soccer, says RSO -1. Now, Pavlos, you've been doing some great work. I mean, you're always on the leaderboard, and I've never seen anybody as good as you in my whole life in soccer. And we're excited to have you on. Can you tell everybody what you got going on tonight or over the weekend for everyone, please?
Yes, for tonight, there's a couple of Europa League matches and Europa Conference League matches. So I have a soccer 3-pack. There are 3-unit bets, all on the totals. I really believe in those totals for today. But my big play is on Sunday. It's a 5-unit MLS top bet on the totals. And these top bets have been really, really good for me lately. I'm on a 5-1 run and 9-3 in my last 12. So hopefully it's 10-3 past Sunday. So I'm really, really excited about that.
There you go. The Greek god of soccer. Guys, we've got so many great discounts SportsMemo offers. Use one of those discounts. Trust me when I tell you, whether you bet $5 or $5,000 a game, you'll make money with Pavlos. Now, Pavlos, I'm going to put you on the spot. We didn't prepare this, but I got to ask. Over the last few weeks, we've gotten pretty close. I value you a friend, so I think it's time to ask you. This is off the cuff, buddy. I see behind you, you have a lot of liquor bottles. I want to know, are they full or are they empty?
They're empty. Actually, every single bottle is actually craft beer. So I have a couple of buddies, and my brother. They have a craft brewery. Oh, really? So we go there actually one of the shows last week was from that brewery. So yeah, I go there every Friday. They have foosball, they have a great beer, they have smoked meats, all kinds of goodies. There's people coming over from all over the world. They have like Germans, Austrians, Polish people coming over, staying in their vans. There's just an amazing family, and I'm glad to be close with those guys. So yeah, I've drunk every single one of these bottles.
Well, I love it, Pavlos. Will you do us a favor and stick around to the end of the show, please?
Yes, of course.
We love you guys. We're going to bring Pavlos back for the end of the show. In the meantime, Dionne, yes. You've been on the college basketball leaderboard all season long, and you're just doing great. I know your free play didn't do well yesterday, but you were like on a 9-3 or an 8-3 run the previous 11 or 12 days here on the First Family Show. So you're allowed a loss. That's okay. Can you tell everybody what you have going on tonight on the premium side, and perhaps tell everyone your free play today?
Sure. So yesterday I did split out on my premium plays going 1-1, and that just doesn't sit well with me. So it won't happen today, as I have 4 big tournament winners for you. I have my MAC High Roller, my Big Ten Best Bet, my SEC Moneymaker, and my AAC Crusher. They're all $10 right now over at SportsMemo. I also do have a 3-pack with the 3 later games for $15. It is a steal right now. This is my thank you to you guys for following the First Family.
Yes. And we want to show our thanks to you, because you've made this show a very exciting and very popular show.
That's right.
Over the 2 months we've been on the air, and we're going to keep coming at you. And, Dionne, I adore you no matter what, but I know they adore you. And I know that a loss after, going, 8-3 and 9-3 is not an issue for anybody out there. But you can tell everybody your free play for today, please.
I can. Villanova begins their conference tournament, the 2nd seed in the Big East. And why not? They finished the regular season with 16 league victories. And not only that, but since Jay Wright took over as head coach back in 2001, this is the 16th time they have won at least 20 games.
That's amazing.
That's just amazing. I can't believe that stat. I was just floored by that.
I was too. I was too when she told me the stat. We went and we double checked it. It's right. But go on, please. I'm sorry to bother you.
It's okay. They've also got 5 players either flirting with or average double digits, including National Player of the Year candidate Colin Gillespie. They have taken both meetings with St. John's this season straight up. However, the Red Storm have covered both as 13.5 and a 6.5 point underdogs. This is why they will come out to destroy SJU here. The Wildcats come in here a little more rested and know that they can't take this opponent lightly. Offensively, they rank #1 in the nation from the free throw line and hit nearly 37% from beyond the arc. And defensively, they own one of the nastiest and stingiest squads in the nation and will frustrate the St. John's offense here. The 8th ranked team in the country knows with a resounding win here, they can send a message to their next tournament opponent. So I'm going to go ahead and take Villanova here.
The First Lady says take Villanova. Sports fans, as we mentioned earlier, she is all over the leaderboard since day one of college basketball. We are offering you the the deal of the century. The rest of the NBA, the rest of the NCAA basketball for $99. The First Lady of Las Vegas. It's for me and Jesse too, but go after the show and go get that package, that program, that discounted program for Dionne. She'll make you money no matter what. It'll be their best March Madness ever.
And I know that you are also killing it on the boards too. I mean, I know that you're all over the leaderboards in college basketball. You've had an amazing run. I believe you are. Oh my God, I'm trying to remember. I can't think.
I did pretty good. I've been on a good run. Thank you for that intro. I love you, guys.
I know you have some amazing stuff that you have for your free play and that you have going off for tonight.
I do, and sports friends, as a multi-time top college basketball handicapper, I've won it more than once. I've won it quite a few times. Guys, I'm very excited about what's about to happen between the conference tournaments and going into the big dance and even the NIT, CBI, CIT, maybe all of them. Sports friends, I'm one of the hottest documented college basketball handicappers on the planet. just over the last few weeks, I am 11-3 in my college basketball games of the week and games of the month. Well, today, guys, I don't just win, I win big. I have 3 huge winners for you on the college basketball tournament card. I have my Big Ten blockbuster, my SEC slam dunk, and my conference tournament quarterfinals game of the year. By the way, I put that as a 5-unit. I think my 5 units in college basketball are 5-1 the last 6. 5 and 10 units between the two are 5-1 the last 6. I also posted a 3-pack like Dionne. See, great minds think alike. I also posted a 3-pack in which you receive all 3 big winners, including that game of the year, for just $25. So follow me here today, and together we will crush your book while you line your pockets. I am excited about today's free play, Dionne.
I am too.
You know, this almost made it as a premium play today, but
I looked at this game also.
I didn't know you were over my shoulder today. See that? Guys, I've got a free play that I really did almost made it to the premium side tonight. Let's talk about it. There is some argument, guys, that Colorado State could have at least shared the Mountain West title with Boise State. I mean, they were just 1 game behind them in the conference at 14-4 and took both meetings against the Broncos this season. But maybe that's why they are ranked in the top 25 in Boise State. They ain't. But it all comes down to conference wins, and the Broncos had a little bit better of a record, folks. My friends, they weren't only – let me try that again. See, she's rubbing my leg on the table and stuff here. They weren't the only team that Colorado State had their way with this season. The Rams also won both meetings against the Aggies. They took a 5-point win at home and an 11-point win on the road. They entered this matchup hot as a firecracker, winning 8 of the last 10 straight up and 5 of the last 8 against the spread. On the other hand, Utah State has been inconsistent, to say the least. Yes, they have won their last 3. Yes, they've won 3 of their last 4 games. But I took a look at those 3 wins, guys. They were against New Mexico, San Jose State, and the Air Force, which happened to be the bottom 3 teams in the Mountain West. So being like the smartest guy in special ed doesn't make you smart. Me, personally, I could be the tallest guy in my basketball team, but all the guys could be an under 5-foot basketball team. Guys, I want you to know, they beat 3 teams. Don't look at those wins. They were the worst 3 teams in the conference. Aside from those games, they haven't won or covered a game since the first week of February, losing and failing to cover 5 straight. On both sides of the court, the Rams own mismatches. They're one of the most accurate shooting teams in the nation, both overall on the floor and from beyond the arc, and they're pretty darn good defensively as well. Look for their quartet of starting guards to control the tempo here, while their big men up front slow down forwards, Bean and Horvath. Guys, those 2 guys are good, but they will be contained and slowed down here. Take the Rams here. I love them. They almost made it as a preview play. It is another winner. I got you guys paid yesterday with Cal. I'm going to do it again today with Colorado State. Now, we've got a couple of announcements. I want to bring Pavlos back on. Hi, Pavlos.
Hello, guys.
Guys, I love you. You're adorable. Pavlos, when everything settles down a little bit and traveling is a little easier, we've got to come out and visit you. I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, you should definitely do that. I mean,
and you know, that swings both ways. Anytime you want to come out to Sin City, we're here. We got extra rooms. We have a great backyard. I know everybody in town. And once again, I always have bail money on me. Something tells me I'm going to need it. If I hang out with you, I'm going to need it. We've got a couple of announcements real quick, and then we'll get some closing comments from Dionne and Pavlos. But let me do some quick announcements. Guys, come join the Wager Talk and Sports Memo Cruise at a meet and greet March 18th at the Sportsbook at the Westgate in the clubhouse. The first family will be there. That's from 2 to 7 p.m., March 18th. We'd love to see you in person. We want to say thank you to you personally. Also, real quick, guys, let's talk about that March Madness contest. Are you planning to fill out an NCAA tournament bracket? Then why not do it for charity? Opportunity Village's picks for OV Hoops Hoopla. My friends, Opportunity Village provides men and women with all levels of disabilities the chance to lead a life that had previously been unattainable. Normally, it's a $50 entry fee, but we're going to talk about that in a moment. But you go against other Vegas celebrities, known personalities, athletes, some other handicappers. I know some guys from SportsMemo Wager Talk will be joining. Register now through March 17th at march2100k.com. Use special promo code AAS2022. You get 50% off. But, guys, this goes to charity, so it is worth it. Trust me. Bragging rights against guys like me, women like Dionne. Prizes are awarded to the top 5 finishers, including dining experiences, a 7-day Vegas vacation, signed memorabilia, and more. And one more thing, guys. Dionne, get it ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Guys, our good friends over at Goodies we've teamed up with, we've got a giveaway. The best gourmet popcorn on the planet. Anyone that watches our show on the YouTube channel, likes it and comments it on it, we will put your name in a hat and draw it next Friday, a week from tomorrow, and you will receive a free sampler box. Guys, this is the best popcorn you've ever had.
It is.
Also, if you just want some amazing popcorn, go to goodieslv.com, pick your favorite flavor, and put in the code JOED, J-O-E-D, and get 10% off your purchase. If this is successful, we're going to be giving away a sampler box every single week. Now, Dionne, on top of that, what else we got to talk about?
We also have that special deal going on, $99 for the rest of college basketball straight through the title game for both myself, Joey, and also Jesse Schul right now over at SportsMemo. $99 for the rest of college basketball.
Now, before I run down today's free plays, we'd love it if you followed the SportsMemo YouTube channel. Tons of great content. We do this show every day. Once baseball starts, we'll be doing another show. Our buddy John Ryan, guys, he does a ton of content. He's the hardest working man in sports betting. He's like the James Brown of sports betting. Also, go like the SportsMemo Twitter page. All the best cappers in the world, the best collection of cappers are on SportsMemo. We post tons of free stuff, trends, angles, stories, articles, futures. Go over there. Also, follow Pavlos at Paulie_WT. Dionne, what is your Twitter?
I am the First Lady of Vegas, and you are?
And I am at Joe D'Amico wins. Now, let me run down those games. Pavlos,
I had the Real Sociedad -1 on Sunday.
There you go. Dionne?
I am taking Villanova -6.
And I am taking Colorado State -3. Guys, it's about that time. Pavlos, before we head into the sunset together today, any closing comments for our viewers out there?
I'm gonna be possibly a regular in this show, so yeah, I know that maybe you guys didn't have a lot of soccer, but now you do. So I learned from you guys because I don't know much about US-based sports, but it's a really nice opportunity because we exchange ideas, we exchange knowledge, and it's not only for us three, it's also for the viewers, and I think that's something wonderful, at least in my perspective. So.
Pavlos is great, and Pavlos, I agree with you. We learn a lot from each other. You get to be a better athlete when you play against guys that are better than you, and they bring your level up. So when you're around the best, you become the best. And I want you to know, if you're going to be a regular, Pavlos, this is like the mob. Once you're in, you ain't going nowhere. You can't leave. We got you here forever. Okay, I want you to know that. Dionne, take us out of here.
Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for special guests and a ton of free winners. On behalf of SportsMemo, Pavlos, and us, this is the First Family of Vegas.
Good luck to everyone out there. Have a winning day.